Hey, what's up people, and welcome back to another Pokemon video. And today we're doing something I've been really excited to do for quite some time, but it took me quite a while to get there. I've probably talked about this on my channel before, but one of my favorite things that Pokemon has ever made is this, the Pokéwalker. I still take this thing with me everywhere. Obviously I don't have any steps on it today because it's early in the morning. I just picked this up. I've been using this the whole time I've been doing my SoulSilver playthrough, which has been years at this point since I restarted to get a shiny and play through. But I've taken this thing everywhere with me, and what I want to do is catch the rarest Pokemon you can catch in the Pokéwalker, which I have unlocked the last stage, which is called the Lost Cave. And we're gonna go ahead and send that over, send my Dragonair back, so we can, I'm gonna take my shiny Typhlosion with me, and today we're gonna catch the rarest Pokemon in this thing. So it's Spiritomb, and the way you have to catch it is to unlock this last area, and it takes a really long time. I guess if I'd sent stuff over to get the Watts more often, I might have been able to catch it a little faster, or like get to this point a little faster, but I just kind of leave it in there and walk with it a lot, and kind of, I've got to like 999 Watts on here plenty of times. But Spiritomb has become one of my favorite Pokemon over the last few years. I've used it on a competitive team, and I won, a very small local challenge with Spiritomb, which was cool. All right, so we're switching over here to, we got SoulSilver running. We're going to send, you'll get to see how many steps I've got on this thing. I've taken it everywhere. I regret not taking it on 2 trips that I went. So we're gonna return from the stroll. I've got, oh my gosh, over 2 million steps recorded on this thing. All right, let me see if I can kind of angle this so you can see it. So we'll connect. There we go. And this is an exciting time. It's going to be a special Spiritomb to own, because, like, if you've done this, let me know down in the comments, because I think this is a really cool... I wish they just did more stuff like this. The Pokéwalker is so cool. But let's see. We're coming back. The Lost Cave is really cool. We don't need to, or Quiet Cave, that's what it's called, my bad. I think there is a Lost Cave area on here also. So, on this stroll, I collected all that. I've got a lot of Watts to this day. I think at 100,000 Watts is when you got this last place. But, oh, level 1 up. I think that means my Dragonair can actually be a Dragonite, which you'd think I would have done that by now after putting so many hours into this. But you can get the Dusk Ball, and I guess that's Hidden Power, TM10, if it's the same in this game. All right, so we're going to go for a stroll. And we're going to take... Where's he at? My Typhlosion with me. There he is. My shiny Typhlosion. I reset for him. Oh, it's been a while now since I did that, but I got him in 275 resets, which was crazy. All right, so we're going to take him with us. Yes, he is okay. Oh, and we want to go on the Quiet Cave. There we go. It's right after the resort. And once I transfer my Jirachi in here, I think you also unlock something for that. We're going on the Quiet Cave route. All right, let's get the connection going here. I kind of already asked this, but let me know in the comments if you use the Pokéwalker, because it's just so cool. Like, oh no, I disrupted the connection. There we go. It's just really cool. I thought this was kind of going to be a thing again when they came out with the thing for Pokemon Sleep, because I have that, but I really only use it for Pokemon Sleep. All right, so that's saving. We've got Typhlosion here with us, and today we are going to catch the rarest Pokemon in this. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a whole day's process. I'll probably get the 10,000 steps early because one of my other hobbies is running, so I'm taking you all to the park with me. And we're going to go for a run, and that should probably get us our 10,000 steps. But then I got some other stuff to do throughout the day. But then we will come back right here, and we're going to catch that Spiritomb. And maybe see what cool items we can find. I'll find the items during the day, so that might take a little too much time in the video. But I won't put all that together. All right, so we're headed to the park. We're going to run, and we're going to get that Spiritomb today. All right, I have made it to the park. I'm in my incredibly flashy colors now to run. We got a lawnmower going, so I don't know how much the camera will pick that up. But we got the Pokéwalker with us. I think I'm just gonna go for a 5K today. We've got 500 steps so far from walking my dog and just doing some things around. But between my 5K and then I do like a cool down walk, there's a nice route for Pokemon Go here. I'll do that as well. Unfortunately, I will not be filming myself run because I do not have the coordination for that. I don't know how people do that sometimes. And there's a lot of people at the park. I might run into somebody. But I'll check back after that. Maybe we'll get a shiny on Pokemon Go too while we're at it. But we got 500 steps right now, so we'll see where a 5K and then a mile-ish of walking after that will get us. So I will see you when I am all sweaty. All right, we are back from the run. It was truly miserably humid today, but we did 3.5 miles. Here's the run, and then about a little over a mile walk. 2 routes for Pokemon Go. Didn't get any shinies or really anything good. But anyways, we're gonna check in. Typhlosion found something. You hear that? Typhlosion found a big pearl. Really making it today. All right, but we are at 8,676 steps. So that's not too bad for a nice little run. And I'm glad I did this early because it's nasty outside today. It stormed really bad this morning and it's made it humid. But we're gonna head back, clean up from running, and then I've got to run some errands and stuff, and I will keep checking in to give you updates on this, and maybe, you know, I'll keep trying to catch shinies in Pokemon Go while I'm at it. But I will see you at the next place. All right, checking in. We are about halfway done with running errands, and big news, we have officially hit 10,000 steps. So you can see that we have hit 10,000 steps. We're really in there. There are so many people driving by right now. I am not a film in public type of person, but that means Spiritomb is ready to be had when we get home. So we might check in a little bit. Still no shiny Pokemon either on Pokemon Go today, so the Spiritomb might be all that we're getting. But I also picked up the Pearl. I think I already said that. And you know, while we're sitting here, let's try and get an item with dowsing. I'm really bad at this. Nothing found. It's near. We didn't get one. So maybe Typhlosion will be having some fun while we're out here walking around. But I'm halfway through the errands, and this errand was buying stuff from the Warhammer store, so I don't really know if I can call that an errand, but I got stuff. Anyways, 10,000, big day. That means Spiritomb will be coming home to us soon, so I will see you either back at my setup when we're catching Spiritomb, or maybe if I want to do one more check-in if I find a cool item while I'm walking around. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I actually ended up having more things I needed to stop for than I thought. So that means we got to 13,039. And I also found a heart scale because it said Typhlosion cheered. And I found a heart scale, so that's pretty fun. While I'm here, one more time, we'll try and find another item. Let's see. Nothing. It's near, again. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see what it is. Oh, we found another heart scale. Big stuff. Okay, so now we're well over what we need for for Spiritomb. So I gotta get back to the house, get a couple of things ready, and then we will be catching this Spiritomb for real this time. I will see you then. All right, we are back in the game room. I was gonna say studio, but this is the place I play games. And it's been a great day for Typhlosion here. We have gotten 16,481 steps, so that is well more than enough to get Spiritomb. So what I've got SoulSilver booted up and ready to go here for when we catch him. What we're gonna do now is catch Spiritomb, the rarest Pokemon without event Pokemon that you can catch in the Pokéwalker. So let's see if we can do it. I gotta focus here. I'm watching on the camera. I'd be really excited if he's the first one. All right, let's see. Ah, almost too slow. Oh, is this it? Chingling! That's not what we want. All right, we're gonna have to kill this Chingling. If this takes forever, we might end up skipping ahead because these battles are thrilling, aren't they? Look at that. It evaded me. I'm gonna get killed by Chingling. I evaded. We hit him. Look at this. Insane gaming. Okay. I will cut in when Spiritomb appears. Alright, there we go, baby. Finally. That took almost 10 minutes of me losing to Noctowls. Please, let's get this baby right here. Also, if I saw a Munchlax, I would have been screwed. Alright, let's see. We got him down to 2. This is nerve-wracking, because if you get a critical, he dies, and I'll have to find him again. No. No, he ran! Gah! Well, I'll be back when I find him again. Alright. Spiritomb attempt 2. This is driving me crazy. It's been like almost 15 minutes since the last one. Alright, we're going to hit it with one attack. A crit. We're going to hit it with one more attack. Please don't crit again. Okay, it evaded. It didn't crit me. Alright, perfect. We've got it down to 1. This is it. Throw the ball. Yes! Attempt 2! We got him! I was so worried I was going to run out of watts. That's crazy. That took... Why was that so hard? Alright, we're going to switch him for this Noctowl. We don't need you, Noctowl. We did it! Let's send him over. I'm losing my mind. That took so long. Oh my god. And I was worried too, there's a chance that instead of Spiritomb, in Spiritomb's group, it can be either Spiritomb or Munchlax. And I would have been devastated if a Munchlax showed up. Oh my gosh. Finally. Typhlosion, we're returning from a stroll, baby. Alright, let's turn this so you can see it a little bit. Alright, get the connection right. Send it over. Yes! That took so long. That's one of the stupidest Pokemon I've ever had to catch in my whole life. Oh, thank goodness. I was sweating, stressing out over that. What an accomplishment. Let's see what we did today. We went for a stroll in the quiet cave. Oh, I meant to see what we did. Level went up 1. Where does it show the Pokemon? 100 or 412 watts. There they are. Chingling, Spiritomb, and Noctowl. That's the 3 possible Pokemon I could get. I'm just praying one of them shiny. Even though I know that's proven impossible, I want to be the one to prove it possible. That won't happen. Oh, finally. We got some good stuff. I'll send somebody else in for a stroll later. I'm gonna start taking Spiritomb with me to level him up. But let's exit. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna throw out Spiritomb and see him in action. What a cool thing. I don't know if you haven't got to experience the Pokéwalker before and you have HeartGold, SoulSilver, like have bought it. I think most people would have had to have got it new. Some people still sell it with the Pokéwalker. I think you should try it out. It's really fun. It's such a cool thing. All right, what a blast. I am so excited. Let's look at Bill's PC. We're gonna first, let's just move. That's the easiest way to do it. All right. Where are you, Spiritomb? There it is. Let's check the summary of everything we got. There's my Chingling, it's a girl. Spiritomb, a beautiful boy. My other Spiritomb that I play with in competitive is a girl, so that's fitting. We got a boy and a girl and Noctowl. Oh, oh, it looks so good in this game. This is literally the only way you can get Spiritomb in SoulSilver without trading it in. So imagine if you really, really wanted that, and that's what you had to do. I've been playing this, I think 2022 is when I started this save file. Oh, he's got Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Ominous Wind, and Sucker Punch. Some good moves, too. We'll put Hitmonlee in here. All right, that is so exciting. I gotta peek over here. Oh, I'm elated. That's the best word I can think of. That's probably too big of a word. Why is that the word that's coming to mind for me? All right, I'm in Goldenrod. Let's send Spiritomb, put him in the front here. He's gonna be following me. Oh, I'm so excited, Spiritomb. We did it. You're with me now. Look at that. There he is. Look at him. How's he feel? He's looking around. Is he happy? Spiritomb's gazing restlessly at the building. All right, Spiritomb. Let's go put something to sleep. I think there's some Nidorans up here. That'd be crazy if we encountered a shiny with Spiritomb, but man, what a long time to have to get that. I mean, that's years worth of work to get to that, that's 4 years, right? Yeah. I mean, I definitely could have done it faster. Like I said, I took that thing with me everywhere, but there were times that I forgot it, or I probably could have sent the Watts back and forth, traded stuff out more times. All right, Nidoran, let's see Spiritomb in action. Oh, look at him. He looks so nice. He's exerting pressure. Let's fight Spiritomb. Let's hit him with the Ominous Wind. What does that even do? I don't think I've used that move before. Wow. Goodbye, Nidoran. Look at that. Spiritomb, I'm so proud of you. That's the hardest thing. And I mean, there's the Jirachi route that I can get by sending my Jirachi over, but there's not really anything not as cool as Spiritomb on there. Thank you all for coming along on this journey. This was a really fun day. I mean, I'm actually pretty tired. I ended up doing a little more than I expected to today, and then this took way longer than I thought. But I'll send Spiritomb over to my Pokéwalker, and that's how we'll work on leveling him up, because I want to use this Spiritomb on a special team for another video I have, which is probably going to take a while to get to, but we're going to save this game because I don't want anything to mess up. We've gone far enough to get this Spiritomb in here. That's probably one of the most fun things I've had to do in Pokemon ever. This thing is such a, I would love it if they came out with a new little peripheral that would come out with more games, because it's just really fun. So let's throw Spiritomb up here on the screen. There he is. Look at him. Caught in the Pokéwalker, and it will say that forever, which is really cool, as I'll send him up eventually. But that's that for this. This was a really fun video, a whole day's worth of work, and I'm really glad you all came along on this. Something I've wanted to do for a long time. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like this video, leave it a like. My brain is fried after this. If you want to subscribe, and let me know. I could maybe think of some other fun ideas to do with the Pokéwalker. I don't know, maybe try and catch every single Pokemon on every route I can unlock. I don't know, something like that. Because it was fun to do that and film something a little different than I'm used to. But I really appreciate you all my subscribers, and anybody new that's watching. I love doing this type of stuff. So thank you all so much. Bye-bye.